Chicken, Chicken, and the Cheater Cheetahs, Part 8 of 15. With Yossarian pushing from below and Paula pulling from above, Mike was extracted from the sideways up Southwick Zoo sprinter van in the amount of time it takes to declare, 1, 2, 3, the exact words Yossarian declared as Mike stepped into his cupped hands, plus heave, the fourth of 4 syllables Yossarian shouted as he lifted Mike's weight skyward, all while observing proper form, i.e., keeping his back straight and lifting with his knees. Atop the van, Dr. Tracy straddled the empty doorway of the ripped from its roller's cargo van sliding door, standing at the ready in a stooped low, feet wide with knees bent, while offering both hands to Mike position. With Yossarian's push and Paula's pull, Mike popped up into the midday sun of the year's singularly longest time span from sunrise to sunset day for those in the northern hemisphere with relative ease, and after a brief consultation, he and Paula prepared to extract Yossarian from the van's cargo hold. "Oh, hang on," Yossarian said, looking up from below. Paula and Mike looked at one another as sounds of clanging drifted up from the van, and after a few bangs and clangs, Yossarian's head appeared above the gaping hole, then his shoulders, and finally his waist. "And?" he said, holding his right hand out towards the waiting pair. "Sure," Mike said, looking quizzically at Paula, then offering his hand to Yossarian. "What'd you do down there?" Paula asked as Yossarian stepped onto the side of the van. "Stacked up those empty cheetah cages to make steps. Should have thought of it earlier, but my brain doesn't work like it used to, and you rushed me. Hope you don't mind. Feels kind of like I'm cheating after you two went up the hard way. Anyway, we're free. What's the plan?" Yossarian asked, concurrent to the first of the emergency vehicles coming to a stop a few meters in front of them. "First thing's to get off this van," Paula said, nodding to the ground before leading the trio down to street level. "I'm going to stay here and help. I may not be an MD, but I'm a doctor, and I can at least help with bleeding or splinting broken bones. Mike, how do you feel about tracking the cheetahs without me? They know you, but that's no guarantee they won't attack." "I feel like I need to do that," Mike said with a nod, biting the right side of his lower lip. "Need to protect the people who live around here. You'll phone in the 911 call and tell the cops what's going on?" "Of course," she replied. "Yossarian, you've been a big help. Thank you. We'll take it from here." "Take it from here? You mean you want Mike to go after 6 cheaters all alone? No way. I'm going too." "No, you can't," Mike said, shaking his head. "I'm trained, and it's my fault. Well, my responsibility anyway. It's not yours. Thanks, though." "We're wasting time," Yossarian said. "I'm really good with animals. They understand me, and I understand them. You lead. I'll follow. Go!" "I got no time to argue," Mike said, shaking his head. "I'm going. Don't follow," he said to Yossarian before turning to Paula. "I got my phone. Keep in touch. Thanks, yo. Later," before trotting east of the overpass, then up the embankment to the north. Yossarian shook his head, exhaled hard, and likewise trotted up the embankment in pursuit of Mike as Paula shouted, "Yossarian, no! No!" words that failed to slow him down one little bit.